Hey everybody, appreciate you joining me tonight. I hope you guys can hear me okay. If not, let me know. I do have, this has an awesome soundtrack to it. This is the first Flatout game that was made. There were some other ones, there was a previous series to this that that I can't remember what it was. I didn't go back. I will be right back. Bear with me. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. The game sounds not too loud. My voice is not too loud. I have a different audio setup tonight than what I usually do. This is the first of one of the series of Flatout series. There were some previous series that I played prior to this, but I have the entire Flatout series. This is for the Indy 500 that is taking place this weekend. So I figured this is what gonna get into a singles career. And we have a couple of cars we can choose from. We have a total of $4,000 to start out with. We can make repairs to the car later on. Probably gonna start out with a $2,000 car just to save money for the upgrades and whatnot. Back, because I don't know. Here we go. This was all keyboard based, but I have a gamepad that I'm using. We're gonna go with that. I will go with purple since Katie likes purple. It's gonna be automatic. And do some other things later. We'll do bronze, so this first one is 3 laps. Basically, I'm qualifying for the cup down below. It's got a total of 9 races plus the cup. Evidently you can't hear me since I said we'd go with purple for Katie. And it does keep records, which is nice. And we will start here. How's that? Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. And of course, we can just get out, reset it. I have a nice quick reset on there, so that's good. We'll have to let me know if the game is better or not. Game sound is better or not. Okay, good, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm of course in last place. Hopefully I'll be able to pick back up with everybody. Gotta get used to these controls again. Use my nitro to catch up, hopefully. And because this game does cause car damage, you can easily pull up the car. As I'm about to lose my driver's side door. Maybe my trunk. Hey Zula, I figured I'd do something else tonight since I'm stuck on the other games. And because it's the Indy 500 this weekend, I figured we'd get into some racing. This is the first line of this series I used to play years ago. We'll see how good I get. This one track I'm not really familiar with. Some of the other ones I am. I'll probably be more concentrated on the game than talking tonight, which is fine. But one thing I love about this game is the physics. Hey Shiloh, thanks for joining tonight, as well as you, Azula. The latter games get better with the better technology that's available. I'm in fourth, so I've moved up, so that's good. I've chosen a career path, and yeah, get another buff. They have gaming, so that's good. I'm in second place on the last lap. I'm usually competitive in these games, and if I don't place in first place, I usually try to go again to continue, so I can get the most points possible. I fell back to third. Had some night to get back up here. Oh, I'm gonna take third on this. Okay. Well, watch where I'm going. That's what I thought. I may lose the race. Yep, I finished fourth. Azula, I do not have a wheel, but I do have a gamepad designed for Windows. I can also use it on a Switch too. This is an 8-bit gamepad. The nice thing about these games is you can watch a preview of it, and it'll change camera angles as well. I placed fourth, so I got $200. And in order to qualify the next race, I need to get in the top 3. So I'm probably gonna have to do this again. Nope, it looks like it's gonna let me go forward, so that's cool. But yes, it's a wireless game controller. Yes, I do have it, by the way. And you know, I completely forgot about choosing that game instead. I think this is one of the tracks I'm used to. And yes, this does go off-road and on concrete. Yes, I believe this is one of the maps I do remember. Oh, reset. Didn't lose my spot. Thank you. That's helped me out. I'm back in last place. Okay. My way, guys. Yeah, this is one I do remember because watch. I can do that. Find some shortcuts and get back into top shape again. And yes, I have this on the easiest level, so. And if I can keep control of the car, I'll stay up front. But yes, I do have the Pod Racer game somewhere. And I probably could have played that one instead. But this is what came to mind when I was outside mowing the yard today. There goes my hood. Sweet. I love that. just lost my spot. But hey, I get to pass it. Even better. I get the Demolition Derby them too. The other thing about you can get your... Oh, come on. Nope. I went under it, but... Okay, don't reset. Dang it. Yay, and then you get ejected. This is why it's T for teen. I didn't have my seatbelt on, so you get to see what happens when you don't get a seatbelt on. Oh, that's why I used the wrong one for nitro. So if you see the screen move a little bit, zoom in or zoom out, it's because I'm using the nitro that I have. You earn nitro if you bump into people and if you get some good air. Yes, get me up. Hey, I've gained it. Nice. Now if I could just keep control of the car. Nice. I have not played Ratchet and Clank. Excuse me. So there's the list of who I'm facing. Yeah, I need to get back into LA Noire. I haven't. We got it when it was on the consoles, but I need to get back into it. I have it on a couple of different systems. So first place, I get $1,000, and if you win, you because of these games, you get to unlock stuff. Okay, I got a place in the first one, so that's what I was afraid of. So we're going back to the first track. What place, hopefully. I probably should get the car. I should probably buy parts to stabilize the car, but I'll do that at a later time, because if I get parts and get the car more stabilized, I'll be better at it. But I'm in the top 4 at least. But Azula, I used to have a wheel years ago, and it wasn't the very best because it was a foot pedal on carpet, which was not very good, and you only had clamps for the wheel. There might be a possibility I still have it in the basement. Yes, I saved up my nitro so I could get further ahead. thing is, bashing into things slows you down. I'm one of those racers that just likes a game that you can race, where you don't have to use strategy in winning. I know some of the games that I got for our PlayStations require you to know what you're doing on the track versus just playing. So this is actually how you kind of get started in racing. You start out in go-karts, then you work your way up to these. Right behind me, man. Get off me. Using nitro on turns helps take you out of turns as well. Come on. Last lap. I want a place. There we go. Yes, Azula, this should be real music. It's the game music. I believe they probably are real artists. There's probably things you can look up to, like you just saw the music there with the Killer Babies. You could probably search for them and find out. This was made in 2004, if my information is correct. But there were some prior to this. We're going to do some tuning. So, with the tuning stuff and parts, so some of these are locked, some of them are not. It'll give you more horsepower. It will also give you better control. The drivetrain, the clutch, you have all sorts of stuff you can go through. Exhaust, suspension. And you can easily max these out. Do tires, do suspension and tires. So that's gonna help. Do things. Body upgrade. Get those. We'll go with that. We'll go and race, and I'll have better control over the car. But this is one track I do remember also. The one thing about the tracks is in the future games you'll have the same track, but they will look completely different because they've upgraded the graphics on it. So hopefully as you can tell, I have better control over the car now that I bought some parts for. Yes, I am. It's because I've played it for so long. And this is on the easy normal stuff too. So this is on the normal difficulty, but everything gets harder later on. I love the physics in this. Oh yes, it is unhinged. I will give you that. This one I'll probably have to redo and race, since I'm not in first or third. Dang fence. Yay, they're with my hood. I've lost some races. Dang it. So some tracks I know by heart and some of them I don't. Hey, moving up good. If I can stay in third, I'll be happy. Hey, I just made it up. That's even better. Now if I can avoid this debris, and I get rolled over. And I get ejected. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this one. I ended in 7th. Yes, I built the car earlier. Tokyo Dragons. Yes, that was rough. But yes, if you go back to the main, if you go to the garage menu, which we're at, yeah, it did. You can do tuning. And when things get caught up, you can do tuning here. You have the option for engine, drivetrain, exhaust, suspension, which I upgraded. So this is what I upgraded last time, was exhaust, suspension, tires, and body. That's cool, Shiloh. You can do multiplayer on this, but I'm not quite sure how. If you win the races and you get the $1,000, you have to try to keep your winnings so that you can keep things going. As of right now, I'm not gonna get the car tuned at all. The other thing you could do is you could go to the car dealer and trade it in. And this is the one I probably should have started with. Because it's small and compact compared to the others. And plus it keeps track of stuff too, which is very handy as well. Get some air. Take out my back window. The other thing you may hear with the game, hopefully, is nitrous kicking in if I choose to use it. That's if I earn enough too. But right now I'm focusing on placing so I can continue on. And I don't always have the gas on at all either. On some of the turns I do take my hand off the accelerator. Yeah, I got my second place. I forgot there's a third lap. Also, depending on which course I'm on, depends on the laps as well. This one is 3 laps, which I thought I was on the 3rd lap, but I'm not. One thing I do is if there is a hill, if I'm at the top or if I go flying, I take my finger off I take the accelerator off, so that I still have control of the car, and it doesn't go flying. So I'm gonna get 3rd on this one. Hey Triforce, appreciate you joining. I'm sorry to hear about what happened last night, Triforce, but I'm glad you're back up. And I appreciate you joining me. And I'm in some racing right now, which I haven't done in a very long time, at least on the PC, and real racing compared to some of the others. So I got $300 for this. I don't remember that. Huh. I got 3rd, but I'll probably go back and play it. So here, this one's gonna be through 4 laps. I don't remember a micro machines game, but I remember the micro machines themselves, which I never really got into. if this is the one I think it is, this one's gonna be diabolical and unhinged. Maybe not. Let's see. Hey, there's some smashings. We'll definitely get some air on this one. So no, this is not the one I was thinking of. This is probably a ladder one. There's a ramp I could take if I wanted it. Find a good straightaway. Luckily enough I didn't have to go off course. And yes, I was using my nitro to push them. The other nice thing about them is you can use the side of their car to get past them. And get past the turns as well. This is going to be one of the harder ones for me, since it's been forever. Now, I'm not sure how far I'm going to get in this game on a singles path, but Flatout 2 and the ladder ones I'm a lot better at. Let's see if I can get past these guys. Yes, nice. Yes, Triforce, we're using your terms. Hey there, I just lost my hood on top of the car and it's stuck there for a little bit. And I reset. So I'm back at the back of the pack. Surprised if I catch up with them or not. And at certain points you need to deaccelerate on its own. Here's some good air. So this one I'm probably going to have to do quite a few times so I can get up to so I can place 1 to 3. And of course, the more times I play the track, the quicker I'll be able to learn it and get past it. It's all about avoiding the obstacles, as well as who else is out here, which, will I pass some? No. I gained one position. Yeah, I know I'm better at this than Mario Kart because it's real racing. Well, My car is number 5 in purple. But you still win money. About some of these games is you have to work your way up before you get the competition. Oh, I nailed it. And yeah, I could jump that if I wanted to and not realize it. I'm at the back of the map again. You idiots. Gained up in the 4th again. And I tried. Here we go. I moved up in the 3rd. Nice. I dropped the spot because of that one turn. I just got rear-ended. With the rub from him. Whoa, he tumbled himself. That was awesome. This track is gonna take me a while to get going, but this was Windows based at the time on CD-ROM, and I probably had this on CD-ROM somewhere. So see what I can do. Hey, I'm at the front of the pack this time. Here we go. I can keep control of the car and know where I'm going. I should be able to stay at the front of the pack. And this is one of the corners I need to look out for, especially right there. And yes, the pack will get up on me somewhere. But I got my nitro to speed me up, I hope. Yep. The nice thing is in certain corners you actually have the edge rail to work off of too. But if you go too fast, you lose control of the car. You won't be able to go over that ridge versus follow the turn or curve. Good hit. Here I should not have been on the gas. And I hear somebody coming up behind me. And I took this twist. I have no nitro. Well, if I can stay in second, I'll be good. They still got good control over the car, so that's good. like I'm gonna be finishing in second if nobody's behind me. I have no nitro. Well, so finally that was a good position. So I got second, which is good. I got $500 and Bunker Hill Havoc's been unlocked. I'm not gonna do much upgrades to the car because I still have it under control. But this is probably a similar track. This may be in reverse like some of the Mario tracks are. Yes, I believe this is the reverse of one of them. This is a 5-lap race. Okay. This track is on the same land that the previous track was, but looking at it, this might be the reverse of one. It's a little bit different. Hey, that worked. I'm happy with that. Come on, there we go. Stay in second. From out of nowhere. Oh, you little bugger. Ah, but I caught him. I don't think I'm gonna catch up to first. But I'll take it if this guy stays off. Doesn't have much control of his car. Hey, I am catching up to them. That's awesome. Except for there. This is the last lap. One thing about playing racing games is, at least for the future ones, is that if you have a pair of headphones like I do right now, and you have keen ears on what you're hearing, you can actually hear if someone's going to be coming up behind you or not. I'll take that. Fairgrass Run's been unlocked. I'm gonna continue to race because it seems as if I still have good control over the car. Although if I were to upgrade the engine and whatnot, I'd go a little bit faster. I think this is the track I believe I remember. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. It usually starts off with a left turn instead of right turns. This might actually be the reverse of something, and I think I just saw somebody get ejected from their car. I believe this is the reversal one. The one thing I like about some of the racing games is if you're at the back of the pack, you can always catch up to them. Like right here. Back of the pack and try not to lose my spot. They just lost some control of their car, so that helped me out by using them to get up further. I'm now in third, so that's awesome. I usually don't stay on the gas all that much, but this track I am. Nice. this is a good view. There I am, going up in second. I have, since I have busted open on Siri, and there was my one reset. Since I have Sirius XM and busted open, I have some chill channels and some sleep channels to listen to. Okay, I'm gonna do some tuning, and we're gonna get a new engine. Hopefully I'll get some more speed and I'll get up further. Might be a reversal one. Oh, and they have a gate crash. Nice. Oh, nice jump. Almost went for a drink. Wow. I'm gonna lose my hood here. Nice. Now that corner's gonna get me. Well, now I'm in last place. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get better suspension here. Yay, I'm caught on fire. I wasn't sure if my engine could catch fire or not in this game, but evidently it does. I know in the other games it does. Wow, nobody's touched those skates. Yeah, that royally sucked. I got nothing for that. Tuning. Let's try this again. Oh yes, much better control. That's what buying parts can do. Oh! Damn! Thought that was high enough. And I took a drink. Yeah, this is one track I don't like. But this one I'm probably gonna have a hard time with. And it'll probably take me several times to get through it. I don't know this track at all. Yay, my engine's on fire again. Which direction I was going. Well, I thought I gained these spots, but evidently not. Yes, number 5, number B, spoken. Okay. That was on the far left. There I am. Katie, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. And Shiloh Azula as well as Triforce, thank you for joining me as well. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope everybody had fun watching me in this crash up derby. Of course. Too much nitro there. banging up my trunk. And there goes my hood. Fenders. There goes my engine. everywhere. Everything's falling off. Get shit off the side. Get this off the road. Well, I'm gonna need to tune again. Yay, my engine's on fire again. Okay, this will probably be the last. I'll probably do this one other time. And if I don't get as far as I'm needing to, I will probably stop this and we'll continue this next week. And I'm going to be maxing out these. Maxed out the tires and suspension. And body. up on me? Oh, look at that flip flop and fly. I hate this hairpin turn. Yeah, I'm gonna call it after this one and practice on this one tomorrow probably. Or later tonight. Probably tomorrow, I'd imagine. So, this is probably gonna be the last race if I can't continue, which I'm stuck in 7th right now, so I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Oh, thank you. So yeah, this will be the last one for the night. I appreciate you guys coming out. Um, Thanks, Azula. I appreciate you streaming. This is probably the end of the game. Um, yes, Athena's been champion for a very long time. I appreciate you hanging out, H1, and everybody else. Um, we'll let this play out for a little bit. I appreciate everybody coming out. I had fun. We might do this next Thursday if I can get past this track or not, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. And there's probably a possibility that I may get rid of my overlay. Cheers, H1. I appreciate it. Get rid of the 98 overlays and have full screen up instead. So you guys can see more detail and whatnot. So I appreciate you guys coming out, and we'll go from there.